everyone, today I'm going to show you how I did the nails you saw in my Amazon video. So to polish this entire set, can you believe it? All you're going to need is a makeup sponge. Begin by clipping the tip off so you start with a clean surface. I used regular, inexpensive polish for this set and I am amazed at the results. These first two are Dollar Tree polishes. They're from the LA Colors collection called Hypno. Start by applying polish to the sponge in half sections of each color. This can be done with more colors as well. It's all up to you. To get the best result, I try at best to use polishes that are alike. In other words, I wouldn't use a metallic with a matte polish. The key is to always keep the sponge wet. Also, I used a light hand when sponging. A heavy hand can cause the polish to smear and become uneven. Made sure to dab consistently with a light touch, going from one side edge to the opposite while also sponging the edges for coverage. I also made sure to move in an upward and downward motion over the face of the nail to create that blurred ombre effect. You'll see here that I switched to only using purple to bring out the color more and do a couple quick comparisons to see if I'm getting closer. I decided to make the ring finger a solid color using the purple Hypno. Then for the middle finger I switched to two glitter polishes. The brand is M Studio and I got them from Meier for $2. The first is like a pearlesque shimmer glitter. I used it for a background layer. The second is a chunky holographic glitter that I will apply later. Now that my sponge has become dry, can you see it around the edges? I simply cut that small portion away and started with a clean surface. I'm going in with more purple again to try getting it a little darker and closer to how it looks in the bottle and to match my other hand. I'm actually surprised that it looks so much lighter on the nail because if you noticed, it even looks darker when it goes on the sponge. Also because the turquoise is so spot on. But hey, it's not that big of a problem. I'm also making sure to get around the edges at the tip of the nail. Here's the holographic glitter. It's so beautiful. Chunky glitters are always best when sponged on. The sponge soaks up the excess clear polish while the glitters spread evenly. feathered touches to tuck in any little guys that are still hanging out where they shouldn't. I try to use minimal amount of glitter so it doesn't become clunky. I want every tiny speck of this glitter to stand out. This clear top coat is also a Dollar Tree polish. I think it's Wet n Wild. The nails I'm using today are from a local beauty supply store for about $3 to $4 in a pack of 100. I use them for practice ideas. And of course I wear them when they come out gorgeous like this. What I'm using for stands came from ingenious YouTubers who I wished I could credit, but I saw this idea from several of them sometime last year. So I found Scotch wall hooks. They come in packs of 2 for $1.47. White poster tack is used to keep the tips on the stands. I really enjoyed doing these because it was so easy and doesn't require polishing skill. There was only the issue with the purple color, but this was but a small thing. I just continued to work it, sis. And now, that moment you've all been waiting for. This kiss glue is also from Dollar Tree. It holds very strong and I didn't lose any stones while wearing this set. In case you didn't notice, I didn't wait for the top coat to dry before applying the glue. This helps it bond with the top coat while it dries. These are the gems from that Amazon order, so I decided to throw a few on to spice up this set before doing the haul. I got to be extra. I'm using my old picker tool I talked bad about in my Amazon haul. Look here. Why doesn't it look as bad as I described it? Okay. I just made an excuse to buy that black one I like so much. Speaking of what I wear, I like acrylics and other nail products, but I prefer to wear press-ons because I can change my nail look more frequently without it costing much at all. I sit back and enjoy doing sets like this while watching movies or YouTube videos. This was by far the best set I enjoyed doing the most and doing the most on. Come to think of it, filming it was simple too. So I hope this looked easy enough for you to give it a try. I love how this set turned out. They are so beautiful. Well, that's the end of today's video, and it was truly a pleasure to do this tutorial for you.